on National.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets. Live on 2K Sports. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler in the back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in the 3 spot.
You know, one thing you have to admire, respect, and appreciate with this Bulls team is they've had some really difficult luck with the injuries to Derrick Rose, but it was a no-excuse team. They never hung their heads. They competed, and they continued to win at a high level.
Another miss by Houston.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Now they finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
Rose in the post. Terry covering. Rose dishes to Noah. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's Harden with the drive. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Rose kicks to Butler. Stolen by Harden. 4-on-3 break. Howard against Noah. Howard draws the double. With the shot. That one wide left.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Noah with a screen for Rose. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Can't nail the jumper. Harden kicks to Jones. Gasol with the steal. And they're moving it up. And finished off by Rose.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And it's Terry off the drive. Harden the pass to Terry. Kicks to Howard. Stolen by Noah. Ahead.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Mike Dunleavy, the former number 3 overall pick out of Duke, Steve, back in 2002.
Yeah, he played on that Duke team back in 2001 that won the NCAA championship. Played alongside Williams and Boozer. You know, never really became a star, but a quality player over his 12-year NBA career.
And Mike Dunleavy Jr. is the son of a former NBA player and coach, Mike Sr. Actually, I played against Mike Sr. during his days. And Mike Sr., the dad, was a 6'3" point guard. Mike Jr. at 6'9". Because of that exposure to his dad's game, Mike Jr. has always had great ball handling skills even at 6'9".
Butler dishes to Gasol. Good work defensively by Terry. Ariza has the open look. Kept alive. Jones kicks to Ariza. And it's Terry off the drive. Gasol with the steal. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ariza. Fires for 3. Here's Jones. The second chance effort. He lays it in. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Really getting after it on the offensive boards, adding to his early total with that putback. And for Dunleavy, a really smart help defender, and offensively has become more and more reliable with his three-point shot here in the latter part of his career.
Let's go. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Bulls trail by 4. Here is Rose. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Goes up on the wing. And that's good off the glass that time. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Terry off the drive. Here's Jones. And it's Houston with another. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Well, the Rockets, wouldn't you say, are really to be commended, Clark, for rebuilding this team without tearing it down to the studs or tanking, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I mean, they've improved dramatically with Harden and Howard. This is a team that's held a winning record in the West now for 8 straight seasons. That's pretty impressive.
It is. Here's Dunleavy. Oh,
how about that basketball,
that
fan?
beautiful.
Wow.
A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. And the Rockets showed great patience and planning over time, freeing up cap space, acquiring young assets. That enabled them to trade for James Harden and, of course, attract Dwight Howard in free agency, too.
Rose passes to Butler. Uncovered. Rockets leading by 3. Ariza lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ariza's got his first points of the game.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
And this Rockets team, for all of its success, is still young, still developing that chemistry, but make no mistake, they've elevated themselves from playoff contender to potential title contender. I think exciting times are certainly in store in Houston. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Butler, here we go. And Mike Dunleavy with the 3. Dunleavy's got 10 points in the game.
Such a great start for him. 4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Tries it from 9. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Heinrich in for Jimmy Butler. Gibson dishes to Dunleavy. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Terrence Jones was part of the 2012 championship team at Kentucky with Anthony Davis. And in year 2 with the Rockets, stepping into the starting role at power forward.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws, so this is a continuing problem, guys.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Noah.
And Jones able to play on the perimeter a bit to create space for Dwight Howard inside. A former point guard in his younger days. He's a good ball handler, but his passing and shooting still a work in progress.
Harden kicks to Terry. Here's Howard. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They now take the lead. Dunleavy's got 15.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The pass to Terry. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Can't hit. He got it up and released it in time. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
Taking a look at the Bulls. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Pau Gasol is out there with Dunleavy. And it's Gibson in the center position.
Pau Gasol over the last few seasons dealing with a number of lower body injuries. Knee tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, groin, toe. I'll tell you, Kobe had suggested to him to try to really slim down to lessen the pressure on his joints.
Chicago calls timeout. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.